Hello everyone, it's Myeongkul. Today I am going to read S33224 Snow Magic by Rob Waring. The city of Minneapolis is one of the coldest places in the United States. Winter there usually lasts a very long time. However, even in winter, the area sometimes has warmer weather, and that means less snow. Most people really like this warm weather, but then Radek doesn't like it. He doesn't like it at all. Snow is very important for Radek's business. If it's too warm for the snow to stay underground, he has a big problem. Why does Radek need snow? He owns the Wild Mountain ski area in Taylor's Falls, Minnesota. He usually tries to have the ski area completely open by Thanksgiving, which is in November, but sometimes warm weather and a shortage of natural snow cause problems with the ski runs. When this happens, Radek cannot open until late December. So when nature doesn't make snow, Radek does. No, it's not magic. Radek owns the largest snow-making system in the area. He says, without snow-making, we could probably never open, especially in a year like this. The fields are still brown. Snow has always been a very important part of Radek's life. His family bought the Wild Mountain ski area 28 years ago. Since that time, he has spent nearly every day on the mountain. That experience has helped Radek a lot. In addition, Radek has also studied mechanical engineering. The combination of these two things makes Radek kind of a specialist in making snow. He really understands snowmaking and the machines that do it. Best machine-made snow ever, he says of his machines. Look how great that snow is. Snowmaking is kind of a science, but it is also an art too. It is careful and detailed work. The person making the snow has to carefully measure the water, check the air temperature, and watch the wind. Radek explains if there's wind, it'll actually blow around and allow it to freeze before it hits the ground. That's why the snow guns are always high in the air. There are good things about both real and man-made snow. However, they are different. Real snow is drier, softer, and of better quality for skiing. But man-made snow lasts for a longer time when there are a lot of people skiing on it. Radek depends on snow for his business. Because of this, he had some of the best snowmaking technology available. His newest machines are tall, thin poles called water sticks. Radek selected them because they produce a lot of snow very quickly. They make very soft snow, almost as good as snow from the sky. In one night, we can cover this entire trail. He reports, they are great. That may be why Radek has water sticks on half of the Wild Mountain runs. Radek then talks about the building that houses the pumps for making snow. This is the nerve center of the snowmaking system, he says. He explains that it takes good timing to determine which ski runs need snow and which ones don't. He adds that only 6 pumps control the water that goes through all the pipes. When the water is turned off, Dave Lindgren, the mountain manager, quickly gets the water out of the system. If he doesn't, the pipes might freeze. If a pipe freezes, it is completely useless for the rest of the winter. As he does this, Lindgren also learns a good lesson. Just like all the skiers, he has to be very careful. It's easy to fall down on any kind of snow. Lindgren goes on to describe the water supply system for Wild Mountain's snowmaking operation. Snowmaking needs a lot of water all of the time. So where does all of this water come from? This is where we get all our water, says Lindgren. He's talking about the water reservoir on top of Wild Mountain. It's a big system. The snowmaking process at the ski area needs 3,000 gallons of water every minute. The reservoir must provide all of this water day after day during warm periods in the winter months. Radek is very careful about the snowmaking process. He often spends all day and most of the night checking the system. He says, we check the snow and we want it like a good snowball. He then picks up a handful of snow. You can see it's just a little bit wet, and so we will go to the snow gun and turn down the water, he explains. The process requires a lot of care. If there is too much water, the snow gets soft. If there is too little water, the snow doesn't stay on the ground long enough. To prepare for the next day, Radek operates the snowmaking machines all night. The ski runs will be covered with new snow in the morning. Wild Mountain will be ready for the day's skiers, with or without nature's help. With good weather and a little snow magic, Radek can keep his skiers happy all winter long. The end.